Your twin flame is supposed to be the other half of your soul. So why does chasing them feel like your spirit is being sliced open one obsessive thought at a time? At first, the connection feels electric, almost supernatural. The eye contact is intoxicating, the dreams are vivid, and the synchronicities make you feel like the universe is pulling strings. But then the crash comes and suddenly you're stuck in an endless cycle of longing and waiting. Welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss when I release new content. I'm Dr. Harmony, best-selling author of the Magnetic Twin Flame series, transformational mentor, and spiritual guide. I've spent years helping thousands of seekers break free from toxic twin flame cycles and reclaim their power. And I didn't just study this, I lived it. My own twin flame obsession dragged on for years. It nearly cost me my mind, my money, and my soul growth. That's why I'm so passionate about helping others see the truth. Here's how it usually unfolds. You meet someone and the connection feels nuclear. Telepathy, synced dreams, that spark that feels like home. A late-night Google search tells you, congratulations, you found your twin flame. From there, the storyline takes over. Blissful bubble phase, sudden runner who disappears, and the agonizing chaser left behind. I know this pattern because I lived it. I played the chaser role for years. I journaled obsessively. I pulled endless tarot cards. I paid readers who promised union was right around the corner. Meanwhile, my real life collapsed. My creativity dried up, my friendships drifted, my bank account was empty, I wasn't ascending. I was orbiting the same wound and calling it enlightenment. Obsession is not growth, it's emotional quicksand. The highs and lows mimic the same dopamine loops as addiction. One text feels like a jackpot, one silence feels like withdrawal. You hand your nervous system over to someone else's behavior and call it surrender. But that's not surrender. It's survival mode wearing a halo. And what about that lightning bolt soul recognition? Most of the time, it isn't destiny. It's a trauma bond in disguise. If you grew up with inconsistent affection, your body encodes that push-pull as love. When someone triggers that pattern, it feels cosmic. But in truth, it's repetition compulsion, the body trying to resolve an old wound. Then there's the mission story. Twin flame lore tells you your purpose is tied to this one person, that your growth depends on their return. But real soul evolution is autonomous. It happens when you set boundaries, forgive yourself, and create. If you hinge your mission on someone else showing up, you freeze your own curriculum. I had to flip the question. Instead of asking, how do I get them back? I asked, what part of me keeps attracting this pattern? That single shift turned the spotlight inward and changed everything. I began nightly journaling. Where did I abandon myself today? What emotion was I soothing by checking their socials? What's one act of self-parenting I can do right now? Within weeks, the obsessive thoughts thinned. Within months, I launched a business that paid my rent. And once I stopped chasing union, healthy and consistent people began showing up. Here's a 3-step detox. Step 1. Commit to a 30-day information diet. No tarot union spreads, no doom scrolling readings, no separation playlists. Step 2, swap the label. Instead of saying twin flame, call it what it is, an attachment trigger. Language matters. Step 3, reinvest your energy. Take the hours you spent analyzing their silence and pour them into yourself. Here's the golden nuggets I had to learn the hard way. Learn, create, move, meditate, serve. Fill your life so completely that you don't need a missing half. If this is resonating, hit like so the algorithm shares it with someone else who needs to hear it. Drop a number 1 in the comments if you're committing to the detox. I'll pin the tally so we can cheer each other on. And if you want to go deeper, check out my latest book, Twin Flame Obsession. The link is below this video, so make sure to check that out. Your twin flame isn't your other half. They're a neon sign pointing to the places you still abandon yourself. When you turn inward with compassion, that sign fades. You realize you've always had what you were seeking. That's not a failure of union. It's the success of your soul. You've got this and you've got you. Keep glowing forward on fire, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.